That's why I be loving these combos, bro. That's what I want to talk. That's what that's what I want to talk about.
What?
It's in the top 50 worst rappers list.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I did
Yep.
see that.
I ain't even fully looked at it yet.
You ain't looked at all
I
of it?
seen Silk the Shocker was number one. Made 2 posts about that because that made my fucking day.
It was like 2 of them. I was like, nah, why they?
Yeah, I did glance to
like,
see that.
LL was on the
They got
motherfucker.
whoa.
Nah,
We got They got G Herbo on there, and I don't even think G Herbo rapped, yo. Yeah. Like I said, I ain't looked at all 50 of these joints. We definitely gonna talk about that. I don't know if you want to start there or what, but we definitely can talk about that shit. I'm glad I remember that shit. Yeah. We back in this bitch. Now NahmTalmBout.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I am all got it all.
Deuce Dale Beckham out this man.
Oh man. We got my bro on the phone. What up, Mo?
What up? This your brother Mo,
Okay. And I forgot I was excited for this whole joint, dog. Like I really forgot how excited I was when I seen this list a little while ago. And I was gonna save this for the show. So I haven't really looked at the list fully because when I seen who number one, hold on, man. So this is the top 50 worst rappers of all time list. I guess I do need to tell y'all that. That's where we're starting at. I've been waiting. Like, I'm very hyped. I don't know where I want to start. I done started 3 times. I'm just very excited right now. It could be not by a sponsor, but we support black people, so that's why the Ciroc is right there. Yeah, like I said, I haven't really looked at the list fully. I seen that number one was Silk the Shocker. It made my day like no other. And after that, I just glanced and seen maybe 3 or 4 names. I don't know what I want to do with this combo. I just really wanted to bring this up on the show. And I didn't feel like it was only going to be like, hey, y'all seen the list? I feel like it was going to go a little bit deeper. Not even deeper, but further. So I'm done rambling. Can one of y'all niggas pick up the mic?
You see he sent you the list?
Yeah, I saw the list.
So let's start with who is the one that jumps out that should not be on this list?
That shit not?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah. Oh, I got mine.
That should not be on the list?
God damn, the whole crew? St. Lunatics, the whole crew is on here.
As a unit, as a record label, all you niggas suck. As a motherfucking, as a staff, as a record label, and as a crew, all you niggas is trash.
Goodness gracious, yo. So yeah, who
like Nelly.
Nelly Nelly definitely shouldn't be on there.
Nelly, man.
Damn, at least it's number 46. But yeah, Nelly definitely shouldn't be over there.
They got the RZA.
They got the RZA? Yeah, that's hilarious. Yo, I wouldn't have said this 15 to 10 years ago. I don't think Gucci Man should be on here.
Nah, cause he be rapping.
Yeah, I don't think Gucci Man should be on here. What you think? What you thinking, Mo?
I was thinking that too. I was like, I wouldn't put Gucci on there.
Yeah, I wouldn't put Gucci on there. Dude. What you laughing at?
What? Why the fuck is Flo Rida people?
Yo, that's legitimate because it's like
that's stupid as shit.
You can't call a whack because of their success. Like the same argument goes for both of them, so that kind of makes sense. Like,
is Nick Cannon too high? Is Nick Cannon too high or too low? I don't understand.
It's perfect. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. Like that's perfect.
Where you going? Cause oh shit.
What you thinking, Mo?
Oh my god.
Nah, I'm laughing at y'all.
That's what just definitely hit me the hardest.
Yo,
I don't understand Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
It's him and Man and Fresh though. That's right in the middle. It's him and Man and Fresh.
Where we going? Where we going? Which way? What direction are we going? Is one all right? So it is.
Oh, that will let you know. Then you'll know where they're going.
Is one actually the worst, or is 50 the worst? Because we talking about the worst rappers.
So that's where it confuses you.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. So how you putting the Cannon in the middle of the worst? Either way, because he got to be more towards the worst.
So we agree with Diddy being top 10.
What was that?
We agree with Diddy being top 10. Worst.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, because being as though it was like Biggie and Mace that wrote all this shit.
Yeah, skills. Yeah, like
He just didn't deliver the shit right.
His voice was never like a good rapper voice.
yeah. The first thing you thought about was who wrote this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You knew somebody wrote the shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Royce wrote for him.
Yeah, a lot of niggas wrote for him. That was him.
That shit was fire.
Okay, so how many niggas do you not know? Who is Tom McDonald?
That's this white rapper who's kind of like the anti-woke kind of rapper. So a lot of people don't like him because of that, you know?
Okay. Does he have actual structural skills? Or you haven't heard enough? Yo,
I've heard a couple songs.
fuck all that, man.
Actually rap.
Future on here? Man, what the
I
fuck?
don't like Future on there. I don't like Future.
Oh, man. I don't even understand why I'm so mad, man.
Yeah.
Because he can't rap.
Yeah.
Shit. But, you know what I mean? DS2 is one of my favorite rappers. Favorite albums of all time, my nigga. But, yeah, I mean, I guess he belongs here. Cardi B was the one I felt that... Yeah, I stole it from you, nigga. I said it first. Fuck it. Cardi B is the one I feel like should be on this list, man. I'm sorry. I don't. And it's not saying that she dope. It's just... 50 is a lot, but there's a lot more rappers in the world. And you made the worst 50? That's...
Is Vanilla Ice the highest seller on this list?
Ooh, that's a good one. Sheesh. Yeah, because all these other niggas, that's crazy. A lot of these other niggas are streams. So that means the top 50 list is just threw 40 other niggas and all you new niggas in here.
Or, yeah, because,
I think
Soulja Boy.
Logic needs to be in this list, bro.
Yo, your hate for this nigga Logic is so crazy. Yo, why do you not like Logic? He structurally has... He can rap.
Blood Logic is whack as hell.
Or do you not like his content and it's always so somber or what is? I think we had this convo before. Like, why don't you like Logic, bro? I'm not vouching for him that hard. I just feel like he checks the box far as he can do everything.
He whack.
And music is about you feeling it.
You gotta feel that shit.
I feel you.
And
Dude,
I feel it.
it's like he raps like he's supposed to be a good rapper, but he ain't saying shit. Like when you actually listen to it, he's like writing the beat. It's like, yeah, when I rap and then I rap and then I
Your
rap.
little white
and
ass
then I
had too
rap.
much
It's
time
like,
at home
shut your
alone.
ass up.
It's like Macaulay Culkin rapping. Your ass is home alone too much. Too
Yo.
much time on your hands. Little
That's
Macaulay
funny because I
Culkin.
kept saying that he structurally checks all the boxes.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
yeah, but you ain't saying
You
shit.
was just home alone
that's
too
true.
long, Macaulay Culkin.
That's true. I got it.
Dude, listen to, man, like his last album is dope, like production.
Yeah.
Like he got boom bap stuff. He got like Premier Deli. He got production wise is dope, and he got all of these songs. But when it's his turn to rap, this shit is trash. Like what he's saying, and it's annoying because he's rapping like he really think he's spitting. But all he's doing is like saying some talky shit. Like it's so fucking whack, dude.
Oh man.
Okay, so I have
Dude, when
issue
Joe
with,
Budden was roasting his ass, I agree. When Joe Budden read his lyrics
Yeah.
that one time, I was like, this shit is he was like, this dude the wackest rapper, man.
Yeah, that's one thing about Joe Budden. You hate when he write.
Yeah.
That motherfucker be right a lot though.
Right.
What you about to say though?
right. Is we talking about Lil Bow Wow? Or we talking about Now Bow Wow?
This ain't Lil Bow Wow, Bow Wow. That says Bow Wow.
So
Yeah,
so I'm saying
saying
Lil was alright.
Yeah, so this is the current dude. Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
the current motherfucker.
So I guess Eazy-E's in the same category as Diddy,
Somebody
ain't
wrote
right
for him,
shit?
So you gotta respect Cube writing.
but this is disrespect to Cube. Well, yeah, I guess you got respect. Yeah,
I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know if he should be on there because you gotta respect Cube writing. He just
Yeah, I don't think Eazy-E should be on here, dog. Yeah, it's kind of different than Diddy. Gutter is on here. Gutter was from Squad Up, right? Who's the light skinned dude from Squad Up?
that was one of the motherfuckers.
I don't
Oh, this may be a new nigga.
Yeah, I don't know who.
There's a lot of new niggas, man. I don't know who this kid Boo is.
Corey
Yo, Gunner on here?
Corey LeRae motherfucking ass.
That's funny, Corey, right?
Yeah. I love my brother.
How
Rest in peace too high.
many of those lippers on here? Just them two?
Who? Oh, No Limits?
Yeah, well, they top 3, that's enough. That represents the whole list, tell you the truth.
Yeah, if you put them 2 on there.
Yeah, why the fuck they just didn't include...
No, they got C Murder on there, 30.
Oh, that's fucked up, that's
C
true.
Murder on there at 30.
That's crazy. I'm glad French Montana on here, I'll tell you that much.
Birdman.
French Montana needs to be number 1.
Yeah, no, Silk Shocker got that nigga.
Mr. I Love Birdman.
You're not gonna,
I Love Boys Birdman.
You're not gonna take that from me. Silk Shocker's definitely number 1.
Oh, shit.
I would rather listen to Silk the Shocker's verse on that Maya song than any French Montana song.
No, that's not true. That's not true. He do fuck up Stay Scheming though.
Is so whack.
Give a
He
shout
got
out.
no beats.
Yeah, definitely. That's why. Yeah.
I gotta give a shout out to our first father-daughter.
Who?
Benzino and Coi Leray.
Oh my
17
god.
and 12.
That's crazy.
They like this motherfucker. So we do got a father-daughter combo on the list.
Yo, that's so
as a
dope.
Family, they
man.
shouldn't be on there. As a
They
family.
dope, man. That's what's up. They should have got the same treatment Flow Rider and Pitbull got.
Yeah.
Because I'm mad, y'all could have put more niggas on here. Like, you should include Chingy with St. Lunatic just to add another
nigga. They got
nigga on
Chingy.
here. They should put them together so we can add another whack nigga on this list.
But Chingy was by himself for a minute. It was
Black, do you feel like Westside Gun should be on here?
Nah.
Okay. He has got better.
Mike Jones the only
I'll
nigga
fuck
that let
with
you
it.
remember his number.
That's true.
He the only
That's
nigga
true.
you call on this list is Mike Jones.
That's fair.
No. And Petey Pablo made me throw my motherfucking shirt in the air.
You said one more?
I don't think G Herbo should be on there.
Yeah, that's the first one I led with. That threw me off guard. And I don't even like G Herbo. I don't even like G Herbo.
I fuck with him.
Oh.
I've been rocking with him for like 10, like since his mixtapes.
G Herbo and Dave East get the same treatment. It's like I should have fucked with him, but I just don't. I don't know why.
I don't like Dave East.
See?
He whack.
See? Nah, well, yeah, he whack. But he give me the whole Logic feel though. You ain't really saying nothing, man. You ain't saying shit, bro. That's crazy, yo. I want to say some more blasphemous shit, man.
What?
I don't know yet though.
About what?
I don't know. RZA was the worst nigga in Wu-Tang?
Lyric?
I don't know. Him.
For this list?
Him and Master Ace.
Master Killer. That nigga should be on the goddamn list. His talking ass. Him and Silk, man. They could have got a goddamn slash between them 2 niggas. They would talk, nigga. Niggas be talking, nigga. Podcasting ass. Yeah, man. That nigga, Master Killer, bro. I couldn't stand. Yeah, I ain't like that nigga.
Yeah, he would talk.
Yeah.
How the fuck you come on like a Triumph song with just with like a speech?
Fact, nigga. Like, and anybody warn you, like the beat ain't even dropped for that nigga. That shit's terrible. He definitely should be on the list. Who else y'all think should be on the list? Y'all think Peter Pablo should be on the list though? Why he on here?
I said, because he only had that throw your shirt off, twisted in the air like a helicopter joint, and then you don't know nothing else about
He had another one. He had a jump with Candy. And he folded.
Yeah, but
that's how it go, right?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Like I said, I don't know. It's a bunch of motherfuckers I don't know.
Yeah.
Lil Flip could rap a little bit. Is it because he got carried by T.I. that he on his list? Because he could rap a little bit.
He could just freestyle very basically for a long time.
Yeah. I guess you're right about that.
Yeah, that was his whole little claim. I can freestyle. What'd you say, Mom? My bad. Mom,
Huh?
what'd you say?
I wouldn't put Lil Uzi Vert on there.
I've heard. That's my comeback to that, because I've heard he can rhyme. That nigga's spaghetti from Philly. But that's it. Like I can't really, I can't. Yeah, I can't second the motion, but I wouldn't argue it though. You know what I mean? I'm glad. I feel like Birdman should be higher. I feel like Man and Fresh shouldn't be on this list.
Birdman should be higher than Master P.
Nah, you're not gonna take that from me either.
What you mean?
You know I can't.
He
stand
should
person,
be 3.
Man. Yes, nigga.
Bro.
Yes, that's perfect. This list start off perfect. Top 4 is perfect. Like I ain't never seen a better list, a better set it off list in my life, nigga. That 4 is perfect.
Nah, bro.
That is perfect, yo. It's nothing like, yeah. Yeah. And it's funny how many young niggas on here. That's what's so funny to me.
Like I said, I don't know a lot of them niggas.
I don't know Yeet.
Smoke, Perp, Yeet. Goddamn kid.
Oh shit! I ain't see Yayo on here. That's what's up. Tell the Yayo this bitch. Remember they was talking about when Yayo come home?
Lil B.
Lil B, the bass guard.
Is that what it is?
He's the one putting hexes on niggas and shit. Want him all? Small.
Soldier Boy.
Small, you still there? Hold on, what?
Soldier Boy.
Oh, I thought you about to say he wasn't on here.
Nah, he.
I about to be mad like shit. I don't know. I'm in the phone call still. No, it ain't. Yeah, still going. Oh, yeah, I guess we gotta take care of some stuff.
He busy.
Yeah, but yeah, I like this list. I really do. Like that Final Four. That starting four is awesome. That Final Four is. I feel disrespect on the Easy.
On the Easy, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said,
and RZA too. I don't even like RZA, but I'm
Nelly
like.
and the RZA.
Yeah, Nelly. Yeah.
They might should be like 50, maybe 48. Well, I don't know who to play with Cardi motherfucker either.
You heard the song.
I
got a song
probably
on there.
have, probably have, but I don't like a lot of these motherfucking new niggas anyway. NBA.
So if you could only take one nigga off, who would it be?
Only one?
Yeah.
Off?
It's crazy that's the person I'm taking off.
Who you taking off?
Gucci. I can't believe that's the nigga. Because Gucci and OJ Juice Man had me hating on niggas at the same time.
Yeah, because they basically was the same nigga.
Yeah. And then you realize, oh, this nigga Juice Man terrible. So. But then when Gucci came home, I don't know if it's the clone or not, but when he came home, he just, I guess, gave a fuck about his craft more. That's funny. Tom McDonald actually was a white person, though. That's hilarious.
Sounds white as shit.
Mm-hmm. Smoke Perk. I'm gonna tell my daughter. She would listen to that whack nigga.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Mom.
Yo.
Yeah. If there was one person you could take off the list, who would it be?
Take off the list?
Yeah.
I'll probably take G Herbo off the list.
Okay. I said Gucci. I wanted to say Future, but I gotta face facts, man. You know what I mean? You gotta be honest with yourself out here. He's definitely the nigga.
Yeah, I tell you, dude, I will put Logic on there, and I'll probably put rapper Big Pooh on there.
No!
Put Joe Scudder on
there. Yo, you hated when Joe Scudder came with that song, yo. God damn.
Joe Scudder was...
No, so you ain't listen to Rap Alone? You ain't listen to Big Pooh album? Just dropped?
Nah.
That shit good, dog.
Man,
that shit good. Dude. You know I don't even like him.
Alright, I'll listen to it.
This nigga, yo. It's good. It's funny because he talk about, I didn't know Ninth left?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that's what it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't put two and two together. But yeah, he talk about that. There's a couple tracks we talk about it. It's real like how we talk about how Cole and Kendrick and why we like them so much because you just basically shit that we can relate to.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why. And then remember, I didn't like Pooh, especially because, you know, I'm a big Fonte fan. You know how I felt like when one nigga, you know how I disrespectfully didn't like Pimp C? Mm-hmm. Like if one nigga real nice, another nigga like, yeah, I roll with you. That type shit. Yeah. By respect, I listen to Pimp C now like, oh, all right, you ain't got to be lyrical. Yeah. But no, Pooh and Fonte, like, yeah, I think sometimes the gap is what make you not like a nigga. Because Fonte is just top 10 if I can go to 10, nigga, easily. God.
On a second, I think it was on a second album, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was on a second album.
Official album?
Minstrel Show?
Okay, yeah.
I think it was that one, but look, they did this skit that was saying Pooh was the wackest rapper, right? They did a skit, right?
Yeah.
And that was the intro to Pooh's solo song. And it was supposed to be him proving it wrong, but it was trash.
You can't take that. You can't ask for that picture. Then no.
How you do that?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
like
crazy.
It's gonna be my solo song where I'm spitting and you what?
But no, this album did catch me off guard. I be mad. I be mad, and it's funny because nowadays you be mad because a person don't put out as much music as you expect them to. Because I wish Fonte would give us more music. This nigga Deuce still going off the list. Who threw you off now, nigga?
All these niggas need to be on this joint. No, I don't know.
The more you look at it, like, it's a great list. Yeah. It definitely is a great list.
Man, RZA or Nelly, Nelly be like...
Yeah, I don't think Nelly. Yeah, Nelly, yeah. If I could take two niggas off, Nelly probably would be the second nigga.
Nelly probably be the nigga I would take off.
The
rest of these motherfuckers...
It ain't even respect to what he's did. It's like, yo, he actually had like a style and everything, though. Like, so.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was country. You know what I'm saying? He brought that country shit back.
Mm-hmm.
But the rest of these niggas, they right where they should be. Maybe
I love that
move
stuff.
A few up or down or shit.
Like I said, I love that starting four. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know.
I
Be
ain't
too
gonna lie
high,
to you.
man. He wasn't that bad, man.
Man, Person was crazy.
He put
man.
everybody on,
He
man.
was trash, man.
He
Like,
was
that list-
talking game.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, and I didn't like all that drug type shit back then, so.
He was talking game, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said,
It sound better now,
Birdman was Master P.
You listen to JID?
Higher up.
Mo.
I haven't.
Yeah, his album fire. Have I asked you about Jay-Z's verse yet? We can end it on that joint.
Nah.
How you feel? Was the greatest thing you ever heard? The top 5, top 10?
What the guy did shit?
Yeah, the guy
Nah, I
did
think
shit.
it's
Everybody was jumping out the window when it first dropped.
Yeah.
They super jumping out the window. I was like,
'Cause of
when
that
I
Booty
heard
Man
it
from
just on the
Homestead.
album, I thought it was dope. And then I saw all of this fanfare. I was like, are we talking about the same verse? People were like, yo, this is like his greatest, his moment. I thought it was dope.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, what the fuck?
It's funny how niggas take away from a nigga dopeness over hype and shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
he just braggadocious ass Jay-Z.
Yeah, I think what we say, like, he been doing this for the last 4 years, telling you what he do. Telling you what he
Since
did.
444, he been on
Reminding
more
you.
grown
Yeah.
man. I make more money than y'all
Yeah.
shit.
Since 444, and he told you what he was going through and how he did shit, he's
Yeah,
reminding you
like
since
that.
then. Every feature he's done since then is a reminder. It was dope because he went on longer, but like people said, Wayne versus, people feel like Wayne versus better. Wayne been snapping here lately, bro. That's what the youngest call it, snapping, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
No, but he been going in, like his last couple of features with him. He got a feature on the JID joint. His features been crazy. I guess he got tired of niggas saying that he don't be giving a fuck.
Damn, he don't care no more.
Yeah, but he been going in. How you feel about that? You agree or disagree? You care less? You don't be listening?
On what?
Wayne, his last couple of features, you heard him?
No, not really. I don't know, man, whatever. I don't know, they've been dope.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, because I mean, like the last couple of albums I haven't liked, I feel like Wayne was just nailing it in. But like the last 4 or 5 features I've heard from him, like I was like, oh yeah, Wayne, I understand why you were saying it at one point. Like
Yeah,
Wayne
he
was.
also
What was some of the other
the
features?
main feature.
Like I said, he got a feature on JID joint. And he
Okay,
went in.
I'm gonna
Like I
check
said,
that out.
and niggas is talking about how his verse was better than Jay verse. Like it was shorter and he said deeper shit. I mean, I don't know if I go that far. It's about par, which is saying that Jay verse wasn't that dope. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, you know, just Wayne say what Wayne say. He say a bunch of weird ass shit. And she be like, oh, dog, that makes sense. Oh, but it don't.
Yeah, but it's less of just that though.
Yeah.
Like it's a little bit of substance in there, or at least because they always say that Wayne is the rapper.
I
that
mean, the
ended-
best line Wayne said in that joint was, I'm going to have to ask and y'all going to have to kiss me. And you be like, oh,
Yeah.
shit. That was...
But they always say that Wayne is the rapper that ended. This 16 about to be about a subject, y'all.
Yeah, ain't no subject matter to this shit. I'm just rapping.
Yes.
I'm just a rapping ass.
And I never thought about it until you look at it like, yeah, that is
Yeah, he just said random collection of shit.
collection of shit, like punching ass niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'll come back tomorrow and give you something else.
You disagree with that, Mo? You feel the same? You
What?
never looked at that?
What?
That Wayne is the Wayne. When Wayne was on fire, that's what ended the. Hey, yo, this 16 about to be about one subject matter. Not even just this whole song, but this 16 at least is going to be about one thing. Like Wayne just said a whole bunch of dope sayings and
A random collection of phrases.
yeah.
Random collection.
I forgot what podcast I listened to when they pointed that shit out. And like I said, you just listening to him and then listening to like the
A
time.
random collection of
And
phrases.
he
A
listen to
bunch of
niggas
shit
say-
your like if your granny just put together all the shit she say to you, that's Lil Wayne rapping.
the old
funny.
sayings.
Put your hand in the sink and get cut off by the disposal. Back up off me, I thought I told you. You would make me get
That's
the
what Master
spatula
Peter
and
said.
crack your
Master
ass.
Peter said that because he always around told you. You know it, nigga.
Yeah, he say what your granny say to you, just rhythmically.
Yeah, that's true though. That's definitely true. But yeah, like I said, I forgot what podcast they said that shit on, but that shit. Cause like I said, you just think about when he was high and who was before him type shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, like everybody now is just a bunch of, and the niggas that do stay on topic, they're the old school.
But he did
old
mention that
style.
in that joint, in the
What's
gospel
that?
joint. How all these motherfuckers after him.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Sound like it.
Yeah.
That's the reason why this new generation all fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's here. Yeah.
Should have said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I done served these little all these babies is drunk sperm. Should have said.
So what else on your mind, yo? How's the first week of school?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Kids are getting used to it. Monty takes the bus. Jaden walks.
Oh, is that close? That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope, though. Yeah. They go to football game?
What was that?
They went to the football game Thursday or Friday or whatever it is. They went to a football game yet? Or they didn't care less?
Well, not my son. My daughter, she does color guard, so like she like is there with the band for the game. And I do like the parent volunteer stuff.
Yeah, that's funny. So we went for the whole parent situation with all the athletes that come, their parents had to come and shit. They was like, yeah, we're gonna need like 10 hours out of y'all. Me and my wife looked at them like, yo, I'm not doing nothing. Like, I'm coming to watch my daughter and that's it. And if I stay, because I want to watch the varsity, I'm not doing concessions or commentating. I might though.
You might commentate.
I might commentate. I don't give a fuck about it. I embarrass my child. I ain't gonna fuck. Those are the jobs. Either concession stand or you can commentate or like it's like 4 or 5 other joints. You know, they just want $10 out of it. Right? And it's funny because like I'm so blown away. Going to high school just blown me away on what the fuck are my tax? What are my taxes doing? And it's crazy because I'm in this rich ass
buying gold toilet seats.
I'm in this rich ass county and I'm looking at stuff on the Richmond standard. Like, did y'all niggas never have after school buses?
Yeah, we had after school buses.
They don't have after school buses. I gotta pick this.
Now?
I gotta pick this child up. And it's fucking. And I'm thinking like, yo, so do they have after school programs? And if they do, just parking lot just full of people picking their kids up? Like that's crazy. That's expected. Because it's funny because it's like you're cutting down the numbers of students that can participate in stuff there. Because you don't have the basics, which is the after. And I'm like Richmond, we didn't have no money, but they had an after school bus. It was the dopest bus. Because everybody from Southside was on the bus. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? It was just a bunch of people on that motherfucker. This was dope. But it's like, I was blown away by that. And then niece told me that La Reese, they didn't have the after school bus. And she's like 30 minutes from me in Prince George. Prince George is 30 minutes from Richmond. And they had the after school buses. And they're saying now like it's a shortage and everything.
Yeah, you know what I'm
so I think that's the reason why.
Motherfuckers that's willing. At that time, people trying to be home with their families anyway. You know what I'm saying? Go get your own kids, goddamn. That's what that means.
That's
you have somebody.
That's why I said, and it's funny because Delmar's the one to think about this. What the fuck is my tax money doing?
Buying gold toilet seats, hammers and shit. What do you mean? Some politician got gold bullets in his gun. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm in there.
Tax dollars.
I'm in there, and I'm the only one.
But they got motherfuckers out on the road fucking up shit.
But I'm the only one that asked this question though. Like nobody else was.
Tax dollars going all this fucked up shit on the roads and shit. You got a train coming this way.
But it's more about the fact that I guess these parents are used to this type of shit. Like I said, I'm coming from Richmond, which I feel like is a poorer county than Fairfax. Like, so I'm expecting like y'all to have the basics that
so
we
y'all
have.
Niggas don't need a bus.
That's what I'm not understanding. Yeah.
It's more rural.
Yeah.
You can drive to get your kids.
That's correct. Yo, that's.
It's not inner city.
Blew my mind.
This is suburbs. It's not inner city. It's suburbs.
Meaning what though?
Meaning you could go pick your kids up. The gas station everywhere. Everybody makes. It's a higher cost of living around this place.
But no, Richmond was when we lived in Richmond suburbs. All that was suburbs.
Understandable, but yeah, this is the type of area where we get money out this motherfucker.
Yeah, that part.
You don't got
no
money to get your kid.
You don't have somebody that can pick them up for you. That part. That's what they ask you. You don't have somebody that can pick them up for you. When they say that, you have somebody that can loan you some money. Like, what the fuck you think? No, I ain't got nobody.
White people think white. You gotta think like them.
That's correct. I just can't get over that. Janice was like, yo, just chill out. Because I want to make a fuss. I don't understand this.
No, this ain't Richmond, nigga. They don't give a fuck about you.
I was mad, man. I was mad, bro.
Come get these rugrats.
That's correct. Because it's not like I'm expecting. I understand games. I understand games. That's late. Yeah. But after school, I'm thinking about like the debate. I'm thinking about other. I'm not just thinking about sports. I'm thinking about other programs that you stay back and forth or tutoring. Like I gotta come get you for every parent. Gotta come get every child for everything. Like what are the buses? Where are the buses? Where's my tax money going?
Why would you pay somebody to sit around for all that shit?
What you mean?
You guys pay somebody to drive buses for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
that's 2 different. That's 2 different.
It's not like whole class.
That's 2 different conversations though. Because like I said, Janice was like, yo, at these times they don't have bus drivers because everything is a shortage. Yeah. I'm saying where I'm from, after school buses are a thing. What you're saying up here, after school buses aren't a thing. Correct?
Yeah.
That's what is my tax money doing?
You paying to have motherfuckers line the roads and shit and fix potholes, gold toilet seats, bullets, hammers. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
Yeah,
fuck
man.
this shit, man. I guess we
The
gotta.
money not going.
I mean, I guess a smart person would come up with the idea of coming up with a bus line and pick up school kids after school, take them home.
You ain't getting no money out that shit.
What you talking about? No, that's the thing. See, that's the thing. That's our problem. They waste money. They got budget. Just make deliveries. You know they spend a lot of money on some dumbass shit. They got some money. The government got some money. You write up the right plan, nigga, you can get some money. We don't write up. We don't ask for enough grants and stuff. We don't know about grants and stuff.
That's a fact.
That's a big fact. Like all these white kid studios that I've been to, they got a studio in their career. They got two white kids I ran. I said all. Two kids, little kids I ran into. They had their whole studio was by a grant that they wrote into and just got the money. Just simply that because they got regular old grants out there that you got to read up on. So we have money out there. You know what I mean? We just don't. Fuck that, man. It's after school buses, man. That shit trash, yo. God damn. So, Ma, you have this problem?
Well, kind of. There's no like public school buses, but the like regular bus comes in a neighborhood.
That's a different combo. So y'all don't have regular school buses?
Nope.
So kids, okay. Because I've heard about this like in New York.
It's like the Metro Transit type shit.
But I guess we watch a lot of New York shows and you see how the kids
get on the
and it's free.
transportation.
Yeah, it's free. I think it's free for our kids too. Tell you the truth. They feel like a free for
Yeah, you know,
free.
they didn't have school buses in any of the places I've lived out here.
That's crazy. I mean, that's funny how we look at some people that don't know how to drive. It's like, yeah, because I'm from a big city that's based on public transportation.
Yeah.
So learning to drive is just non-essential for me. And I guess that's the same thing with the school bus. Like, you know how to get around in the bus from a little age because that's how you got around.
The actual bus.
Yeah, I rode a bus 3 times in my life. In my entire life.
We had school buses and we had the little local bus.
Yeah.
And the local bus is how we skip school. It was 2 local buses because it was a Fairfax connector and we had a little actual resting bus, the ribs. It was like a resting interior bus. And that motherfucker went all the way around resting all day long. It came like every 45 minutes.
That's perfect. That's Trojan setup though, right?
Yeah. We was gone. The jump pulled up right in front of the school. Like, how you don't see us skipping? I don't know.
But why they stop here? I guess they got to drop off teachers because that's how they get to school.
Or dropping off whoever the fuck. Like, nah, you know, it's a neighborhood right across the street. And shit.
Okay.
So this is
the
where the bus stop, yeah. For the neighborhood across the street. But it just so happens to school right there, too. So the bus stop, we get on that bitch, go.
That's true.
And you can ride that bitch all day for like your little 75 cents. You know what I'm saying? And the bitch, like I said, the bitch just went all the way around resting. And it was, I think it was a couple of them because they, you know, like I said, it was a new bus every 45 minutes. So you know, if you missed the joint 45 minutes, you might
That's
go
a
ahead.
long time.
That's a long time, yeah. But you also would go with like somebody's house or you go to the basketball court. Like I said, there's a basketball court in every neighborhood. There's a motherfucking playground in every neighborhood. It's a path that go everywhere. You could walk the path all the way home if you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you walk the path was where the party was.
Yeah, it was totally, yeah. That shit
was
right
hard.
there. You're pretty proficient in public transportation, right, Mom? Like you get around.
I used to.
Okay. Yeah,
but yeah, I used to be let's see, my fifth grade and 6th grade, I was like public transportation. Like that's how I got around. But it was kind of crazy. Like when I think about it, my wife always be like, "Man, your dad did what he had to do, but that shit was not good." Right? I always talk about it with this like longing, kind of like good feeling. But I'm trying to imagine my son right now in 5th grade going from Oakland to like Daly City on a bus, and it's like you're waking up at like 5:30. I would catch one bus to the BART station, which is the subway train. I would take a bus to the train station, then take a train across the bridge. Probably from Oakland to Daly City was like 35 minutes maybe. Then I'd take another bus to wherever my school was. And then when I went to 6th grade, like I had like it was like a longer train ride because the schools in Oakland were always on strike. So my dad didn't want to enroll me in the Oakland schools because they weren't as good. They were always on strike, always a bunch of fights. and we lived kind of at the time, it was kind of a rough neighborhood, you know? So my dad was like, you ain't going to be in these schools in this neighborhood. So actually got kicked out of the school I was at because they found out I lived in Oakland. And I don't know how my dad got me, but he got me in this school in South San Francisco. So I went from like Oakland, so I was on transportation when I was like 10, 11, 12, like all day.
So did she's from a city that didn't live off public transportation or what?
Like Ebony took the bus in high school.
Okay. So still part of the culture.
Everybody took the public, but she was just like at 10, 11 years old, you shouldn't be doing these like grown up commutes. Like I was doing a grown ass commute. I wasn't like taking a bus to the next city or taking a bus 20 minutes and then taking a bus 20 minutes.
You was like Tom Hanks in Big, goddamn.
Really? Yeah, I was on the bus for an hour and a half. Like each way it was like an hour and a half.
You flew across the country at what age? 15, 14? How old was you the first time? Dolo?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. My dad had me doing that when I was like, from like 8, 10, 11. Like whenever I went to Virginia, I was by myself.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was at unaccompanied minor.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
So they would have somebody like travel with you, like kind of watch you.
Yeah. I never realized how trash that sounds. Well, like, do you have to call me that, my nigga? Like,
this is an unaccompanied minor.
Yeah, I remember that.
I ain't got no parents, get him.
Yeah, I remember picking you up from the airport and shit, man. When you came back with them J's on that time.
You ready to get the unaccompanied minor?
You feel me?
Hell yeah, nigga.
Them shits almost got robbed off my feet, too.
Oh, man.
Somebody hit me with the what size shoe you wear, just have to keep moving.
Facts, nigga, facts.
Oh, man,
wear my size, motherfucker, get out of here.
One or the other, you gonna fight or we gonna keep it moving.
Or you gonna get punched in the back of the head.
That part. Yeah, happens to the best of them.
Mm-hmm.
I got punched in the back of the head before.
Me too.
It happens.
Mm-hmm. And I done punched some niggas in the back of the head too.
You trust a nigga that never been in a fight in his life?
No.
Trust him with what?
I don't know.
Depends on what it is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga ain't never been in a fight in his life, I trust him with my taxes.
Because they don't want to smoke, they can do that wrong.
Now this nigga's clearly good with the bucks. So go ahead and hook my taxes up. You know what I'm saying? But we in a street fight? No, I'm not going to be like, hey, dude, Mr. Tax Guy, help me with my taxes. I'm not going to.
That's a funny ass thing, too, because niggas always just answer the fucking question, never ask that. Like, you trust a nigga with this, that, and third? Like, oh, dude, would you trust this with...
You gotta know what a nigga good with.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Not everybody good at fighting. Don't ask that person to help you in a fight.
Yeah, most niggas ain't good at fighting. Right, that's something you find out.
You gotta be punched in the mouth to know if you're good at that.
Yeah, not as good as I thought it was.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You actually gotta be hit to find it out.
Find out the hard way, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Mike Tyson. I love that quote, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a quote, but I love...
Nah, it's his quote. Everybody got playing until they get punched in the face.
God.
That's a Mike Tyson joint like a
because I'm a planning ass nigga.
Yeah. You get punched in the face, all that shit. God, is that Nichols?
You punching me everywhere. I'm playing. While I be still playing, nigga. That be the funny thing about playing. I don't even finish with the player yet. Be punched in the face, nigga.
I told you I learned early. You know what I'm saying? Either be fighting or be defending. But don't get caught in between.
That's true. Yeah, definitely that arm reach. It took me. I got punched in the face like 11 years old, and ever since then. If you're in arm reach, I ain't mean to punch you, but you shouldn't have been that close. If you really want to fight, I thought you wanted to fight because you was that close to me. I'm sorry.
I told you about the first fight I lost? Alright, so it was this white dude in our neighborhood, right? And the nigga had a pet squirrel. Like, we could see in his apartment, he lived on the second floor and shit. We could see in his apartment window.
This nigga got locked up and got there half-baked.
The nigga's squirrel bastard shit. So the nigga, nah, for real though, the nigga, you can see in his apartment the squirrel running around in his window. You know what I'm saying? You can see the squirrel like fucking around in the window. You can see that jump. So we jumped on this motherfucker. Old dirty ass white dude. He always wore like this was in the overall shit, like the hottest shit ever. You know what I'm saying? Like glittered overalls and shit. So he didn't have glittery overalls because he was on some country shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was around when the overalls, and he had a pet squirrel. She was a real country ass white boy, right? And I was with like 4 other niggas, right? and we was just sitting outside. We just happened to be outside of the building, but it was the building he lived in. You know what I'm saying? And you could see the fucking squirrel running around his window and shit. And he came out the building. You know what I'm saying? We all talking shit. And you know my jokes, right? So my joke had to be the funniest, the hardest and shit. So the nigga, he standing up on the curb. We all standing in the parking lot and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like how right out front of the crib, right? It's a motherfucking parking lot. You know what I'm saying? And we standing down by the car and shit. I'm leaning. I'm joking and shit. You know what I'm saying? The pet squirrel. You know what I'm saying? Running around. I got. You know what I'm saying? Your pet squirrel gonna do what? Get these nuts, some stupid shit like that, right? And the motherfucking, and the nigga said, fuck that shit, and jumped off the fucking curb, and was on me, just was on top of me, he fought like a squirrel. He must have learned that shit from his motherfucking squirrel, right? Because this nigga was like, he was non-stop, like at least 40 seconds, right? He's on my shit, speed bagging my shit. And I didn't expect it. Like I said, he was just standing on the curb. We was joning and shit. And you know, he had his little hands and his little motherfucking overalls and shit. And y'all, you fuck that shit. And then the nigga just jumped off the curb. You know what I'm saying? He was on me and shit. So, and all the niggas that I was laughing with, gone. Gone. Nigga, look, by the time dude got off me, I opened my arms and shit like this. And nobody's nowhere. Right? That's it. Cousin house with his pet squirrel and shit. These niggas sharing almonds. Like, what the fuck? I didn't even know what the fuck.
And that's funny to me because we always talk about how y'all don't do the shoot the fan situation. Yeah. So you think like, where y'all at? I'm thinking like, when you in the one-on-one, what's going on?
It wasn't really a one-on-one. We was all joning on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was real young at the time.
That's true. Yeah. Cause
like the nigga was in, you know what I'm saying? He was in like high school, and I was in like elementary school. That was an age difference. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga hopped on it. But you had a pet squirrel, and we was just some kids going in. So I thought I had. You know what I'm saying? That's when I learned, like, nigga, you either gonna be talking or you gonna be fighting. But simultaneously, that shit don't exist. You know what I'm saying? You can get punched in the face talking. So be prepared to fight. If you here to fight, fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you know what I'm saying? You can crack jokes, be ready.
Soon too.
Yeah. Either be fighting or defending. You know what I'm saying? But in situations, you better be doing one or the other. Because just talking, get your ass whipped.
Last week on NahmTalmBout.
You see your legacy being, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I always picture my family, my legacy going on being African American. You know what I mean? That's for me. You know what I mean? But I don't know. But everybody got their own opinion. You know what I'm saying?
So smash what you want to smash, but you got to build black, bro.
Dude, you funny. You gotta build back. I kind of feel like there needs to be like I think there needs to be an edict issued, a court order for black dudes. Just don't look. White girls are dangerous, bro. I'm scared of heights, the ocean, and white women. And I'm probably more scared than white women and heights of the ocean. On God, you know what I'm saying?
Just a reminder, we're here every Tuesday and Thursday, though. NahmTalmBout. Now
back to the show. You feel mentally unstable, and because you feel mentally unstable, you rely on them more, you depend on them more, and before you know it, you're isolated from your family, from your friends, and all you have is them. And they keep switching it up between abuse and breadcrumbs, abuse and breadcrumbs. That's how trauma bonding works. It is a literal addiction, and it's extremely hard to break the trauma bond and escape the relationship. I feel like there's
there was a lot. And she's right. I did still want to blame her. But at the same time, she is correct about the ebbs and flows, but the ups and downs, the honeymoon phase of a relationship. And she never put in why the affection is not there. She never put in why the attention is not being shown like it was at one point. She didn't say like he's so busy just working that he doesn't do this. You know, that wasn't put out. It wasn't any type of reason. I didn't just say like she fell off. She didn't get any type of reason. She just said like he's not affectionate anymore. You know what I mean? He's not, the same passion is not there anymore. Like I'm not, okay, but what are you, Are you doing something to make sure this passion is? So I don't want to. All right, I don't want to get in trouble. So
I'm gonna get in trouble. That's how I'm
at least I smile. That when we start thinking this shit, nigga. Because it's still a good combo at that, but at the same time, fuck, we here.
You want me to say it so you don't get in trouble?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's definitely her motherfucking fault. No, all right, so I won't do it like that. But you can see, like you said, maybe she too clingy. I be thinking I'm gonna give it to them again because the world revolves around women. If in the beginning I had to chase, you made me do all these things because I had to chase. Once I catch you, you've taken away the game I've been playing. So now I'm learning to play a different game. And this game is where you're doing the chasing. But you're not really chasing, you just clingy. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going nowhere, but you more clingy than you was. You know what I'm saying? So you're different. So I'm different. I can't chase if you caught. You know what I'm saying? You can't chase no more when you're caught. You know what I'm saying? And I think that'd be the problem. Motherfuckers, they fall in love with the honeymoon phase, which is the chase. You know what I'm saying?
And I think, devil's advocate, who fought, let's get out of trouble mode situation. I think the dude, the chase, he stops dating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're not going anywhere. Like the person's not going anywhere. But she's clingy, hoping that you're not going anywhere. But you're not thinking about going anywhere because you're doing you're worrying about everything else. So you're not there. But so you're falling back and you're slipping because you're not dating. Because you should still be trying to do dating part, you know what I mean? But I think a lot of times we look at dating as chasing. Like I'm doing this for this.
That's why I'm opening all the doors. I'm trying to be nice so that you fall into my trap.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, we falling into their trap.
Mm-hmm.
They hold just to grab your motherfucking ass and bite your head off. You know what I'm saying? So
We both trapping on you.
yeah, we both lying in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We being fake. We put up fake personas for the other person, and then once you find that person, you get that person. You can't keep up that fakeness an entire lifetime. You know what I'm saying? That's why people who stay together long are genuine motherfuckers. They were genuine from the beginning, like being a motherfucker's friend, or you know what I'm saying, some shit like you know what I'm saying, like I said, like you were cool before. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I feel like that's what the relationship lasts. When you someone you could genuinely be yourself with. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you not. You know what I'm saying? Like who, you know what I'm saying? You run into a chick, she got on the eye, the nails, the hair, and if she's like that for 3 whole years and you're with her, you know what I'm saying? And then you like, all right, 3 years we've been dating, we figuring this shit out. All right, now we about to, you know what I'm saying, go to the next level, be even more serious, and then you see her without all the fucking accoutrement, you know what I'm saying? And goddamn, you know, do that shit, right? I said it like a French nigga too. Oh shit. But you know what I'm saying? You see her there now, she farting and burping and all the shit that, you know what I'm saying, you never thought she did. She told you, women don't shit in front of men, but you stink when you in there. God damn, what the fuck you eat? Shit like that, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Shit, like, they don't, you know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, all this time you've been you've been attractive, you know what I'm saying? But then you start showing me your unattractive side, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can't expect a motherfucker to continue to, you know what I'm saying, to say something that this don't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't what you was, you know what I'm saying? So stop giving me, and I like, look, man, I'm saying this only from a male perspective, because all men are ugly to me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, women even want to fuck with dumb hairy ass men, but you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Women are such a beautiful species. But like I said, that's why I blame them, because you're supposed to be smarter than us anyway. So why the fuck you keep falling for our dumbass games? You're supposed to be smarter, more mature, immature at an earlier age, all that bullshit. How you keep falling for our stupid shit? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know what I mean? I just be feeling like, yeah, like you got to be genuine with the motherfucker you plan on being with, telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you need to be polyamorous, but I want to be with you, that's some shit you need to say to her. You know what I'm saying? I still want you. I don't know how you can tell a motherfucker. And save some of that for me. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back in a couple of years.
That'd be my approach to that entire conversation though. Like, you're just gonna have to find somebody that's cool with that though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not really putting it down or whatever. Just
But maybe if you're honest with the person you want to be with,
yeah, you never know. Because
maybe they feeling this.
It's so funny how I always go back to Ebro in the morning though.
Yeah.
They got a little call-in drunk or whatever, and they're called Ghost or whatever. So you went on a date with somebody, they ain't call you back. So you know what I mean? Like they went out and they smashed. You know what I mean? And then he ghosted her or whatever. And she was like, "You ain't never call me back or whatever." He's like, "Yeah," because they get him on the phone. They get her on the phone. Yeah. But she don't know. But the one person don't know that he's on the phone. Like, yeah, it's like it's so funny because you agree to be on the radio to talk about this situation, and you just assume that
it's just gonna be you.
Yeah, and how do you think we know about the situation? Like, I don't understand how people fall for this type of shit or whatever. But anyway, so long story short, he was like, "Yeah, I'm married though." You know what I mean? She was like, "But you never gave me the option though. You never know. I might have been down to something like that." He was like, "Oh, and he was like, but that's so funny. That's how a nigga would be though. Like, if you're honest, niggas don't know what to do. Like, that's.
But if you was honest from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? You already do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing and a curse to be brutally honest most times.
Yeah, but I mean, in the long run though.
Yeah.
Especially if you're playing a long game.
Yeah.
It gotta be about the long run.
It gotta be honest. You know what I'm saying? I think in any game you playing, you know what I'm saying? You honest.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a dishonest nigga, you can at least be honest with me if you're doing this for the long run.
Yeah. But I don't think a dishonest nigga can be honest at any point.
Yeah, but if you're gonna have some type of standards, can we at least start there with the long distance shit? Yeah, we're gonna have this. If I'm for some reason in the car with a dishonest nigga, that's all I'm asking. If we doing this for a long time, at least you can lie about some shit about tomorrow, but not no yellow shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, with that being said, I got a joke for you. I heard that jump. I forgot who said it. I think it was like a politician or some shit. So this is how it went, right? There's a store. It's called the husband store, where women go and you go in there and you find your husband. It has 6 floors. You know what I'm saying? But the trick to this building is, if you go in and you don't find a husband on the first floor, you go to the next floor. But you can't come back down. You just go up to the next floor. You know what I'm saying? And you don't find a husband, you go to the next floor. So that's how it works. You know what I'm saying? So women go into the store. So a woman goes into the store and she walks in and the first floor says, "These men have jobs," right? So she goes in and she's like, "Oh, all right, this is a good selection. But I'm going to go to the next floor because all these men have jobs." You know what I'm saying? All right, so she goes to the next floor. And on the next floor it said, "These men have jobs and they're affectionate." Like, oh, okay, I love affection. Every woman loves affection, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, you know what I'm saying? But I think I'm going to try the next level. So she goes to the third floor. "These men have jobs, they're affectionate, and they love children." Like, woo, that's good. Nah, but I think I'm going to, it's 6 floors, you say, right? Yeah, all right. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go to the 4th floor. You know what I'm saying? She go to the 4th floor, and on this floor, these men have jobs, these men are affectionate, these men love children, and they're handsome.
God damn.
And they're handsome, right? So
my man, not to cut you off. That's funny though. that's how niggas and women think. Yeah. Just named something about attraction.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even notice it.
And they're handsome, right? And they're handsome, right? So women like, oh shit, these motherfucking men are damn near perfect. You know what I'm saying? But there's another floor. So when the lady goes up to the 5th floor, and on the 5th floor, these men have jobs. These men are affectionate. These men love children. These men are handsome, and they cook and clean. And she's like, man, these are damn near the perfect men. But I gotta go up. I think I gotta take a shot for the top. You know what I'm saying? So they get to the next floor, and on this floor, nothingness. And the sign says, "This floor is just to prove that you can never please a woman."
I'm supposed to put this out.
Yeah, it ain't my joke, but yeah, man, that shit proves you can't never please a woman.
Oh man, devil's advocate. They'll come back and just point to all the situations where we think with our second head. Then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, like I said, without you know what I'm saying, we the fuck ups. We supposed to be the dumb one. You know what I'm saying?
Talking to Chuck, I don't know what he was watching when he was saying. He was offended by the fact that the woman thought they were the prize. And Chuck was like, "Nigga, we the prize." And me and Cam was like, "What?" No, we not. Nick, men? No, we not. We got two heads. We both of them dumb. No, we not, bro. They are the prize.
Simultaneously.
He's like, we do all, we do work and all that stuff like that. I like, we know, for them though. We do it for them. Like they the prize. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but like the.
But it ain't
no prize. I mean,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We the prize, all of us.
Yeah.
The goal is the prize. Relationship is the prize.
Because I still feel like every man ugly, but at the same time, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody should have something to offer. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, and that's funny, like that's how, like I said, that's how women think most of the time. Though. Like attraction was so late on that list. And that's how niggas think it. And it's funny because niggas probably do the same thing. Passing up alright girls along the way.
Because we in it for the attraction.
So we both going on these elevator doors.
Yeah.
I thought we'll stop early though. I thought we could stop early to go to these guys. We could start like third floor. Like, yo, this shit too good. Fuck it, yo. Life is not. Oh, it can't. No.
But then you'd be like, can I go back in that store later?
Niggas can I go back in that store later? That's how we fuck up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what niggas do. Maybe I can go back. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't work out a little bit. What's our return policy?
Asking all these questions.
What's our return policy now? I can bring it back 30 days, right? See you in 29. All right, I'm gonna give you one that I knew though, but I don't know if you know.
You
know the acronym for fuck?
Fuck?
Mm-hmm. No. And why it's labeled what it is?
No.
F-U-C-K. Fornication under consent of the king. Back in the old English days, you couldn't have sex without asking to be able to have sex.
Fuck.
And in order to be given the blessing, you had to ask to fuck.
Damn.
Fornicate under the consent of the king, you had to ask for permission to have sex.
Damn, I just heard this little word go across my head. The more you know.
The more you know. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's why I cussed around my mama.
What?
Because she always used to say, don't be saying words you don't know. So I searched out the meaning of the shit. Yeah. Like, fuck mama, but this what it mean. She like, nigga, fuck you.
Yo, that is the... Y'all fucking love Instagram. Social media's undefeated.
Why you say that?
They got a picture of Mulatto. Well, my bad, Big Lotto. And it say, you look like what Black China thinks she look like.
Ah, shit. Yes, that is. It's gotta be it.
Yo, shout out to Chili. It's actual and factual, nigga. God. But Jordan is not my nervousness now. Cause my girl always asks, "Why you nervous?" Like, no, I ain't nervous. But Jordan is always not my nervousness down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Cause you be there.
Yeah.
I think that's what make you love that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Was that the nervousness? The fact that you give a fuck enough?
The fact that this shit make me nervous, but I love it.
Yeah.
And I'm good at it.
That's true. That's
you know
true.
What I'm saying? And beating that shit, it would make you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro. I take a shit before every football game. It'll be a nervous
in the morning.
Huh?
They ain't 'cause they in the morning.
I mean, that's what I say, but it'd be a nervous poop. You know what I'm saying? That's what Shorty said. Shorty be like, yo, you got a nervous poop? Yeah, I got a nervous poop. You know what I'm saying? Before I go. You know what I mean?
Funny.
Before I get out there. Except for the one time I didn't got the shit shook out. You know what
I forgot how layered that shit was.
You don't know what you want until they can show it to you.
Yeah, plenty of niggas really need to, what's it called, disconnect or unplug. Everybody say that shit while scrolling.
While scrolling. See, that's the involuntary part. Like you're talking about. You can't fight that shit. That shit is programming. You gotta break the code and break the program. Like you said, you know, what's the first thing you touch when you wake up? It ain't your toothbrush.
This should be something. Yeah, every day.
The first thing you touch is your phone, dude.
Your phone, nigga. Just to check something.
You know what I'm saying? And even fuck around, be laying next to a woman, first thing you touch is your phone.
If a black person tells you, if you like it, I love it, they in fact hate it.
Hey, that's what you want.
Black people favorite line when they misplace something. I know my shit ain't get up and just walk away. These jokes, I be scrolling through it.
Yeah.
One of my favorite Black exchanges. Oh, my fault. No, you good.
Yeah.
That's some real shit right there.
Yeah,
That is some real shit.